Hey guys, this is Kayla. Sorry about that. This is going to be an update video to my video about body dysmorphic disorder. I didn't expect anyone to really watch it. It was more of a video to air my feelings out, but surprisingly some people watched it and could understand where I was coming from, so I decided that I'd make an update to let you guys know where I'm at now. So since I made my last video, I've been to a psychiatrist. It was the first time I'd ever seen a professional besides my general doctor. My general doctor has been prescribing me stimulants since I was in the 7th grade. I always felt like it was the wrong diagnosis. I felt like I did not have ADD at all, but I was being put on stimulants. They made me a zombie. I never slept, and I never ate. And because I was somewhat overweight, my doctor thought it was great and thought that my loss of appetite would be beneficial, even though I wasn't eating and I was starving myself. So that just wasn't, that already was a step on the wrong foot. So since I went to the psychiatrist, I was diagnosed with a mood disorder, not unlike bipolar, and I've been put on a medicine called Lamictal, and I'm working my way up to 200 milligrams a day. It's a mood stabilizer and for epilepsy or something like that. And since I've been taking it, I feel somewhat better. I feel more motivated to work out and eat well, and I feel less good about starving. Every week I decide that I'm not going to eat for a while, and then I end up breaking the fast or the starvation that I'm going on, but I don't have as much guilt feelings, when you've restricted and then you eat finally. I don't have as much guilt, so that's good. I guess that's working, but it hasn't changed my BDD at all. I still think that I'm fat and ugly and weird. I don't know. Sometimes I think that I look cute. Other times I think I'm not. Well, most of the times I think I'm not. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a lot to deal with, and school's starting soon. And being on campus and walking to all my classes, that's going to be so stressful. It's just so overwhelming and gives me so much anxiety being around a bunch of people because I feel ugly and weird and I feel like people are staring at me. Recently I did shrooms with friends, and I had a bad trip only because suddenly I got insecure. I was doing something. I was laying on the carpet because the carpet felt like, I don't know, it felt like I was swimming in a pool or something. And one of my friends was like, "What are you doing? You're being weird. Get off the floor." And so when she told me I was being weird, it made me feel very insecure about myself. So the trip went really bad because I just felt like I wasn't wanted and that I was weird and that no one liked me. So I've been kind of depressed all week since I did shrooms, and it somewhat made my BDD a little worse. So I know that I shouldn't do shrooms. So yeah, some of you guys have asked for specifics about my disorder. It's not as much when I look in the mirror, because when I look in the mirror, I think that I look fine. But it's pictures and video, especially pictures and videos that are taken by someone else other than me. Because when I'm putting on makeup and taking selfies, I have complete control over what I look like. I'll take 100 selfies before I find one that I like. But when other people are taking pictures of me, I think that I look awful. And they tag me in these pictures, and I'm like, are you doing this to get back at me? Do you hate me? But I have to realize that it's my BDD. Yeah. Oh, dating's hard. I somewhat touched on this before. Dating's hard because I think that I'm gross, and it's been a really long time since my family's in the house. But it's been a really long time since, not really long. It's been since May, but in May, that was with a guy, and it was sick, whatever, I don't care about that. But it's been since January, and even though I'm, like, clawing at my skin because, like, I can't handle my urges any longer, I also don't want to do that because I feel like really fucking gross. And how am I supposed to be in a relationship when I think that I'm sick, nasty, and that I don't want to have sex with him? Like, I think I've only had sex sober like a handful of times. And I think it's because when I'm drunk, I like don't care. I just do whatever. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just like thinking about getting it in. And I'm drunk. Wasted. Just fucking shit-faced. But when I'm sober, I think the last time when I was sober, I was like 60 pounds lighter. So right now, I'm trying to lose weight the healthy way. And let me tell you, it is so hard when you come from starving yourself to lose weight the healthy way. Like, it's fucking hard because you're like, the pounds are coming off. I could just not eat for 10 days and I'll lose 20 pounds. Like, it's hard to get out of that mindset. So I want to lose 100 pounds. Now, people are telling me that's crazy, but also, I don't know what my body looks like. So 100 pounds